Was it your decision to sell Jake?
Well, when we sell one player, never is all the decision to one person. The club have the chairman, they have the owners, and this business is. I'm stay here, of course, to find solutions to improve our squad, to manage our squad also, to manage our players. But when talk about the money and all these things, I don't like so much to talk about this situation. Is one deal, and both sides, not only the club. Attention, Livermore. When talk with me, Livermore wants to leave the club because it's a very good proposal for him. And when as one proposal the whole city is impossible give for him. And when happens situations like this, when the players want to leave, it's not easy you keep these players. And this is the situation. Of course, if you ask for me, I want to lose Jake. My answer is not.
Have you been told the money that you get from Jake's sale you will have to spend?
Sure, you need to spend this money in the other players we need for the squad.
Okay. Omar Elun Duham.
It's not easy.
Can you tell us about him? What type of player he is?
Okay, first of all, we need one player for that position, because I spoke before. We played 3 games without one right back. The last 3 games we played without one right back. Mailer and Maguire did the best, and they had very good behavior and performance during the games, but not really natural right backs. As one player, first of all, is a big professional, international player for our country, for his country. Fast player, one player I know work with me 1 year, and I believe in the player, and I believe come to improve our squad.
Like Niassa and Evandro hasn't played a lot of football in the Premier League. Is there a risk attached when you sign players that aren't used to the Premier League?
Yes, it's a risk. It's a small risk, but for me, when the players are good in the Premier League, in Italy, in Greece, in Spain, but it's possible you try to find solutions in England, but you know the money that the clubs ask for us if you want to buy one player or if you want to buy one player. See what West Bromwich pay for us to take Livermore. You see what you pay for the clubs to take Niassi, to take Evandro, to take Omar. Different situations, but it's the budget we have, and to buy one player in England is not easy.
Do you think Robert Snodgrass will still be a Hull City player for the rest of the season?
I hope. We'll see. I don't know the future, but I hope.
Have you spoken to him about your desire to keep him here?
With Snodgrass, yeah. Of course. I spoke with him the last week. I said for you last time we here in the press, and I spoke with him. I said for him, I don't want the player leave the club.
And you say it's a muscle injury. Whereabouts in the body?
It's nothing special. A small injury, but maybe not available for the game. But we have more to session. We'll see if we are available or not for the next game.
The next 4 Premier League games: Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. Is that mission impossible, or is that a chance for you and your players to show how good you are?
We need and we must to think in one game, and the next game it's a Chelsea game. Only this, nothing more. Of course, it's the scale is not easy, but we need to think only in Chelsea, and after we have time to talk about the other situations. Of course, it's a good all the games. It's a good moment to show our quality, and maybe this game it's a good game to do this. Nothing more, but in the football, nothing is impossible.
Is this job harder than you thought?
Este trabalho é mais difícil do que pensavas?
No, I think okay. In the football, nothing is easy, and when we are a coach, nothing is easy for us. The coaches fight for the first position. It's not easy the job. The coach fight for the European competition. Not easy job, and the coach fight for the relegation or the remain in Premier League, not easy the job. For me, it's normal. Okay.
How different do you think this Chelsea team is now to the one that you took on?
It's different. Different players, different coach, different system. It's impossible. You do comparison between two teams when I played 2 years before and I will play the next Sunday. It's different.
And how good a job do you think Conte has done? I mean, obviously you weren't in the Premier League at the start of this season, but I presume you watched the Premier League from afar. I mean, are you surprised that they're the team that has emerged as the front runners, given that there's talk of Mourinho and Guardiola, etc.?
No, until now, Conte did very good work. He didn't start very well, but after change a little bit some things in the squad, and he's the first. And when we were first, because until now he's the best team.
And do you respect the fact that he came in and looked and then made changes? Is that something that you're doing yourself now? You have to look at the system and change. He made a change to go 3 at the back after 6 or 7 games. Is that something that you kind of?
Okay, I don't want to talk so much about the other teams, about what Conte did. Until now is the first, stay in the first position, and I need to do my work and change what I want for my team.
Can you just explain? You've been used to winning lots of games. How different is this coming to manage a team at the other end of the table after 2 years of ridiculous success?
Yes, it's different. It's different for me, but it's the football. It's always when you are a coach, you need to show in the club we are to show our work. This moment is different. Sometimes you play to win champions, and the other times you play to remain the clubs in Premier League. The other times you play to put your teams to play European competitions. Is the life, the coach for me, and it's different. But I'm ready to do this job.
Do you have to accept in your own mind though that you will start to inevitably, because of going up with the challenge you've got, that you will start to lose games because it's something you're not very used to?
Yes, but before one game, I never think to lose the game. I think always to win these games, and we'll see the result after.
And you started learning English, I think, about 5-6 years ago?
Yeah, no, not 5-6 years ago, but 3 years ago, of course. Yes.
And so it's always been this long-term dream to manage in the Premier League?
No, it's not a dream. It's a challenge. It's a challenge for me, not a dream. When you put the challenge the targets in your career, you need to work to achieve these targets, and it's one target, not a dream.
And is it also a target, not a dream, to keep Hull up?
No, it's a target to remain the whole seat in Premier League. This is my target and my focus this moment.
And so is it almost like a target to stay as Hull manager beyond your contract with them?
We'll see the future. In this moment, not the most important. Most important to work to keep the focus in my players, in my team, and to remain whole seat in Premier League. Okay.
This year, Hull is the European City of Culture. Do you think by the time you have finished your work at the football club that your team will be part of the culture of Hull?
We have time to talk about this. This moment I don't have time to see a lot the city. Of course, in the future I have time to see and to talk about this situation. Okay.